LA County District Attorney promises to crack down on those committing crimes.
That message didn't get through to suspects in a dangerous home invasion attempt, what's usually a safe neighborhood. We go live to Westwood, where Fox 11's Ed Lascos has the latest in the investigation. Ed.
And Christine, this is just the latest in a series of home invasions, home break-ins that have cut a path of concern from up in the valley to now down here on the west side. This latest one happens early this morning in a neighborhood like this. You know, a lot of folks have their own private security companies, security patrols. That was involved this morning, and that brought gunfire of all things. Let's get to it. To the video we go. Check it from Sky Fox. This is the scene over on Lynbrook Drive. It's right off Wilshire there, right near Beverly Glen. That's the husband down there along with the wife and their white dog. They hear the break-in, these four suspects, so they rush down, board themselves up in their basement, call 911, LAPD rushing in. They're able to scare off the four suspects before anything bad happens or a burglary happens. But in that desperate getaway, one of the suspects runs face-to-face with the private security guard as he's moving into the scene. And as the investigators say, the suspect tries to run over the security guard with his car. The guard pulls out his gun, fires a shot, does not hit anybody, doesn't hit the suspect, but it slows the suspect down enough so police can get there, cuff him, stuff him. He is now under arrest. But all of this comes just hours before the big press conference with county, city leaders doubling down on their crackdown on crime, saying if it comes really from retail crime like the smash and grabs we've been saying, to now even the home invasions that continue to happen right through the area, it comes about enforcement. Let's start it off, though, with the sounds of LAPD dispatch moving black and whites to this location. Listen.
4 persons inside of the location, PR, wife, and dog locked inside of the basement. It's code 3.
And the lifeblood of our communities have been under attack. And if they're under attack, we are all under attack.
The days of repeat offenders facing no real consequences are over, and Los Angeles is sending a message. If you steal, this district attorney will in fact prosecute you.
Now live, the city councilwoman stressing it comes to accountability. That's what we're seeing now, she says, and the DA says we're seeing it as well in terms of more arrests coming by if you're going to be stealing, targeting a retail business, targeting one of these homes with these break-ins, with these home invasions. In fact, just a couple of blocks away, Cheviot Hills, over this past weekend, a man is kidnapped by some home invaders. They took him right out of his house. He's in his shorts, his underwear. They steal his watch, his cell phone, his iPad, and they hold him sort of hostage in their own car until he gives them all their goods. So that's how bad these home invasions have become. Many concerned in this neighborhood, though they have their private security guards, and ladies are saying that is a big deterrent, but still a lot of folks on edge. Back to you.
Well, Ed, it's just a reminder that crime can happen anywhere and that we're all concerned and have reason to be concerned. The DA can prosecute, but obviously can't put more police on the streets. I'm wondering how people are feeling.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt because I was jumping in because you hit it right on the nose there, Christine. Councilwoman Park was saying, you know, you can say all you want with the Prop 36, I think is the one that the voters passed in November, calling for a crackdown on crime, but it comes to more police. And Councilwoman Park was saying, you know, it comes to that new budget that the mayor has proposed and the proposed cutbacks, and she's saying it means nothing really unless you have the boots on the ground, the patrols, the LAPD patrols to make the arrest. And as Councilwoman Park told me last week, it also comes to keeping the LAPD choppers in the air. Those patrols, very, very important in the crackdown, not only to make the arrest, to enforce them, and to get the prosecution.
Ed Lascos, thank you.